And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And so this Champions clash begins. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Marcus Rashford starts with Moussa Diaby on the flanks. And the lead striker
Yes,
today
now it is okay.
Karim
Hope so.
Benzema. Chance to finish. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Marcos Llorente. On to De Jong. And moving it forward. And giving the ball away. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. Frank Rijkaard. Now with Benzema. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Benzema. And a throw-in it's going to be. Rijkaard. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. That's a good-looking pass. And running, might take the lead. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Over it comes. Really good build-up, but no end product. Karim Benzema. Good through ball. Oh, breezing past him. Makes his way in field. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, options are plenty. Ball with Diouf. Frank Rijkaard now. Is it going to be? Oh, now that is an excellent save. Short corner it is. Trying to tee it up. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Bellingham. Well, a good tackle. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Can he put them in front? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move. Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Oh, big chance here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Good-looking move. Is this the equaliser? Nicely blocked. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Dumfries. Smart defending. Might be onto something. Guijarro. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And passing it through. And the keeper is delighted and relieved, because after that break, I thought it was going to be a goal.
Yeah, apart from the finish, it was a really good move.
Well, a textbook interception. Benzema. Can he find the right pass? Leao. Vital block there.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Through the middle. Oh, genuine chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Ibarbo. Good passage of play. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Promising pass. Spot on with that tackle. Rafael Leao. De Jong. On to Diaby. And look at this! Oh, still up for grabs! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And we will have just one additional minute. Plenty of support here. To jump in front. That is a perfect tackle.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Benzema. Plenty of options. Can he put it away? Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Well, the short corner routine. Interesting pass. That was going in. Quick counter could be on. Benzema seducing with his passing. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Hansko. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. Marcus Rashford. Pedri. Benzema takes it forward now. High pressing and good high pressing. Chances on. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had.
Is it going to be? And a goal! To seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today! Pedri. Promising attack. Pedri. And an opening. Huge block. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Karim Benzema. And Benzema in the middle. Needs to clear it away. Well, nothing untoward happened. And he's driving his team forward. Really? Will it go in? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Karim Benzema. Oh, good vision there. That's not a bad ball. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Rafael Leao. Regained possession. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Into the final 20 minutes. Benzema, surely the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Romero. And it's with Dumfries. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he put them in front? Oh, an incredible block. Well, a really good run, but timely defending when it mattered. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive. Pressure kept high. Pedri. Now with Gyökeres. Good-looking pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
And the right place to cut out the pass. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. Rafael Leao. On to Benzema. And he's in. Looking to lift one. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Can they square this match? And David Raya has it now. On the ball, Rafael Leao. 5 minutes left. Oh, nicely played. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Ball with Diouf. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Options in the centre. Benzema. Oh, to level the match. And fine goalkeeping. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Promising possession, this. Oh, might be. Must be. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scene. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level. And so back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Gyökeres. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Promising attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Promising looking ball. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Musiala. Benzema. That's a good ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Farah Williams. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Wonderful tackle. Benzema. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, that is a majestic...
Gameplay is okayish. No idea, sir ji. Don't know ki bane.
Well, nights
But
like
I am
these
good.
are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have
Hopefully
Stuart
this
Robson
game
sharing commentary duties with
doesn't
me.
let me
And
be
thrilled to
something
bring you
else.
all the action from Champions. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Nice weight on the pass. So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Moussa Diaby plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. And Benzema away from the touchline. Opportunity! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. A good vision there. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. That's a good-looking ball. Chances on. Going for the chip. It was a chance to get them level.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Benzema. Now a decent position. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. Florian Wirtz. And a clever piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Rashford. And a goal here. Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Bellingham. Moving it forward. Genuine chance. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Claude Makelele deserves credit for winning the ball back. Jordi Alba. Now with Rashford. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, the threat could be there. And the post denied him. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Pedri. Top-class defending. Oh, that's brilliant play. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Claude Makelele. Clever defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Timely intervention. Rashford couldn't keep it. Oh, nice ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And a brisk run. Could play it in. Wirtz. Spot on with that tackle. Karim Benzema. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Claude Makalele. And moving it forward. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. And take it away. Pedri. And Rashford. It did look on for them, but not to be. Makalele. Nice looking pass. Oh, big moment! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Going short. Fed in low. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Moussa Diaby. Can he put it away? Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Well, the manager's... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Rashford. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Decent looking ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well read to put an end to that attack. Wirtz. Claudia Pina. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can they open them up? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. David Hansko. Marcos Llorente has it. Oh, useful ball. Now with Rashford. Good weight on that pass. Not smooth in possession. Quick counter could be on. But they dealt with the threat posed. Florian Wirtz. And nothing comes of that attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Pedri. And support available. Diaby. Can he deliver? Well, they... Really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
And quick thinking defensively. Marcos Llorente. Opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Bellingham. Good visualization and execution. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Rashford. Rashford unable to hold it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they make it count? Just fizzled out completely. Rashford. Pedri. He's in behind. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Claudia Pina. Well, a textbook interception. Karim Benzema. Oh, might be. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Greenwood. It's with Makelele. Rashford. Well, possession problems. Can they set up a chance? Opportunity. Was an important piece of defending. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Eder Militao. Frankie de Jong. And the defensive intervention there. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Karim Benzema. De Jong. Marcos Llorente has it. And possession lost there. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Trying to open them up. Karim Benzema just needs to keep his composure. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Well, not great defending. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, spot on with that challenge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And it's opening up. Now opening things up. And showing good game awareness. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Makelele. Pina. Jude Bellingham. Nicely played. Benzema, can he remain calm? And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. What are you expecting?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Fikayo Tomori plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Karim Benzema. Nicely regaining possession. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Moussa Diaby plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Williams. Now he must favour the cross. Incisive pass. To put them ahead. Clear deflection and a corner now. Taken short. It's a neat move. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Kanté. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. What do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, 4 goals in his last game. Lots of different types of goals as well. It's the way that he gets beyond defenders. He's so difficult to play against. Let's see if he can do that again today.
Is it going to be? And putting paid to the danger. Karim Benzema. Or can they make one of these passes count? Ronald Araujo. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, the referee tried to let the play flow, but free kick given. Frankie de Jong. On to Benzema. Excellent vision. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Simakon. On to Williams. Karim Benzema. Nico Williams. They've won back possession. Fine pass. Benzema. Chance to put them in front. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. N'Golo Kanté. On the ball, Joao Felix. Rabiot. Oh, big opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway following the equaliser. Jordi Alba. Hansko. And Bellingham. Benzema. Can he put it away? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, 2-1 it is here. And plenty of room in the wide area. Opportunity to level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Room to roam. Can he put it away? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Nico Williams. And there to intervene. Conte. Now Rabiot. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bellingham. Could be threatening. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Shaping to shoot. So near, but wide. N'Golo Conte. Alex Balde. Untidy to lose the ball. That's a good pass. And a goal it is! They lead. By 2 now, fully deserved. Rabiot. And given acres of space to attack here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Decent position. Chance here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Keen to take it short here. And he's keen on cutting in. Opportunity. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Frankie de Jong. Oh, nice ball. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Incisive ball. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Marcos Llorente. Eder Militao. Frankie de Jong. Plenty of options. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Joao Felix. Take it away. Trying to open up the defence. He's in! And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a... He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jude Bellingham. Could be a chance to break. Their turn to try to keep it. Under pressure, can he do it? And that'll be offside. N'Golo Conte. And taking it away. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking ball. And the chance is on. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Marcos Llorente. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Could catch them on the break. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Joao Felix. Benzema. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Read it well. Can he find the right pass? Pedri. Effective challenge. Mohamed Simakan. Tomori. Now with Rashford. Can they fashion a chance? But then the one that goes astray. Ready to break, perhaps? Running with confidence, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Just 15 minutes remaining. Benzema. Can they forge ahead? Great defending here. Karim Benzema. Joao Felix. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Ferreira. Really good interception. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? And the red card. Has been produced.
The ref's got no choice, has she?
Ferreira. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And there to intervene. And he has options available. Good piece of defending. Well, the ball lost here. Williams. On to Messi. Günther. The prospect of settling the game. Promising move. And just like that, broken up. Counter-attacking possibilities. Excellent vision. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. In search of an equaliser. Nice weight on the pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we have live Champions action for you. What might we see today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Really good build-up, but Rashford! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Benzema. Regained possession. And a lot to like about this attack. Benzema. And showing good game awareness. Super pass. Diaby. Plenty of support here. Opportunity it is. Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shot it down. Pedri. On to Benzema. Showing a good reading of the game. That's a good-looking ball. And it's there for Karim Benzema. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. And he read it well. Excellent vision. Perhaps now. Flag raised for offside. Lacroix. On to Reinders. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Able to skip past his man. Frankie de Jong. Okocha has it. And it's there for Karim Benzema. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And unable to keep possession. Now, options are plenty. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Rodrigo. Onabatier. Reinders. Oh, moving it nicely. Okocha. Big chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Rashford. And Bellingham. And pushed away to safety. Outrageously skillful.
Yeah, lovely quick feet there.
Possession 1. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Frankie de Jong. Balde. Okocha has it. Attack looks promising. Reinders. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ah, superb tackle. And room now out on the flank. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Going short. And a useful cross. And the problem not completely solved. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well read to win possession back. Reinders. JJ Okocha. Brilliant pass there from JJ Okocha. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Okocha. On to Benzema. Trying to open them up. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
She has options. Perfect challenge. Karim Benzema. And an opening. Still could finish. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Balde. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this. Jude Bellingham. On to Benzema. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Karim Benzema. Nice weight on the pass. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. De Jong. Intelligent defending. Rudiger. Maxence Lacroix. Now with Reinders. Okocha has it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Benzema. Dangerous ball. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Alex Balde. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And in with a real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. Genuine chance, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Park Ji-sung. Nuno Mendes. And on to Ramirez. Hugo Sanchez. Well, it's only right and proper that we focus on him. 300 appearances now for the club as of today. It's a pretty impressive accomplishment.
Well, he's such a good player for this club. His consistency, his fitness levels and his attitude have all been first class. And that's why he's reached this milestone. It's a great achievement.
Ramirez. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Very effective passing sequence, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Diaby. Oh, surely. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Effective from Park. And the keeper is there to cover up. Claudia Pina. Now with Pedri. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Sanchez tried to prise them open. And just like that, broken up. To eat into the lead. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. That is a magnificent run. Oh, great attacking play. That's a good pass. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Smolarek. And a brisk run. Ramirez. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Bellingham. And Benzema! Textbook defending inside the box. Well, attacking intent shown by the Hurricanes. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
Pina. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Ramirez. Lampard with it. Went in strongly, decisively. Nicely weighted pass. And hit with ferocity. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Frank Lampard. Now with Smolarek. Chance to play it in. It did look on for them, but not to be. Jordi Alba. Will it go in? That is how to keep it out of the net.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Mickey van de Ven. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, a touch too heavy there. Nuno Mendes. Now with Smolarek. Impeccable vision from Lampard. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
And taken short. It's a neat move. Ramirez. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Pedri. Trying to connect. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So back underway, the second half begins. Lamine Yamal. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Pina. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good work from the Hurricanes to win back possession. Sanchez. Yamal with a dangerous pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Moussa Diaby. And it's a quality pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Corner given. Well, they're going for the short one. Might lead to a chance. Can he put it away? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Włodzimierz Smolarek. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Pedri. Oh, terrific save! Now, how about the short corner? Can he deliver? Super challenge! Wow!
What an important challenge that was.
Well, they could break at pace. And doing well to keep that one out. And a throw-in forthcoming.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Great ball over the top. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Tried to find a way through. No, just the tackle that was needed. Moussa Diaby. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Park. Maxence Lacroix. Benzema. He's in here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Park Ji-sung. Threaded through by Yamal. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Oh, this looks useful. Timely intervention. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, fancy footwork. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. Smolarek. Oh, great defending. And support available. Smolarek. Opportunity still there. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
He's driven in the corner. And I think it's fair to say.
Okay, boys, see you.